Alright, so what's up everyone, now welcome back to the channel. Now they just revealed season 4 for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, and it looks insane. I mean, we're following suit with the rest of this game. I mean, every other season we've had for Modern Warfare 3 so far has been top tier. It's always been a good amount of content. It's always been solid content as well, and this season is no different. So here on screen is the full roadmap. If you want to see everything that's coming with this season, I'll leave the blog post down in the description below. I'm not going to go through every single thing because genuinely, when I say this, I mean it. There's a shit ton of content coming this season. Like, there's so much. Now, if you're more of a Rebirth player in Warzone, like myself, you'll notice there's not a lot of content for Rebirth. It's mainly for Urzikstan, and yeah, there's no Verdansk this season either. Apparently, I'm just spreading misinformation. It's mainly focused on the BR side of it instead of the Resurgence side of it, which is fine because we've had a lot of Resurgence content the past few seasons, so I'm happy with that. To be honest, it's in a really good place anyway, so I'm not, like I say, I'm not fussed about that. But the main things, in my opinion, are the multiplayer maps. We've got 3 brand new ones coming this season. So the 2 that we'll have at the launch of the season are Tokyo and Paris. Have a guess where they're based. And then we've got a snow map called Incline, and then finally a variant of Das Haus called Das Gross. I mean, I don't know why they bother with these variant maps, but whatever. There's also a total of 6 new game modes coming this season, with Demolition, Hypercranked, and Cash coming at the launch, and then we've got Mutation, Headshots Only, and Havoc coming mid-season. There's a new vest called the Mission Control Vest, which is basically just Hardline from the older games. Then we've got the Compression Plate, which is basically a quick fix, but as a perk, which I'm kind of confused about, because I thought that was the point of the Compression Vest they added. We've also got 4 kill streaks coming to the game. We've got Loitering Munition, which I think is basically the Lodestar from Black Ops 2. We've got the IMS, which you've seen before in the Modern Warfare games. We've got Missile Drone, which I think is new, or maybe I've got that and Loitering Munition the other way around. And finally, the DNA Bomb from Advanced Warfare, which if you guys don't remember is basically the nuke from that game. Now, the difference between the DNA Bomb and the MGB, I think 1, the DNA Bomb isn't going to kill teammates and yourself, and 2, it's not going to end the game. And then if you look on the little bottom corner of Modern Warfare 3 there, you'll see they haven't forgotten zombies exactly, but unstable rift in season. I don't know what that means, but they got a tiny little section there on the side of the roadmap, so that's nice. Now, the final few things I want to talk about with this update. The first one is the weapons. We've got the Kar 98 coming mid-season alongside some kind of SMG. And then in season, we're going to be getting the Spaz 12 returning alongside the Sledgehammer melee weapon, which, yeah, melee weapons I've never really been that interested in. We're also getting 8 aftermarket parts this season, including the 50 cal M4, which I talked about, I think in the previous aftermarket part video, which was apparently leaked for this season. But yeah, we've got 8 aftermarket parts coming this season, and the final thing I want to talk about is the weapon prestige camo, which is coming this season. It's actually Obsidian from Modern Warfare 2019, but it's going to be animated, which is going to look so cool. Now, that's about everything I want to talk about from this season. That's kind of like the bullet points, I would say, the most important parts. The first thing I want to talk about is Obsidian. Now, Obsidian camo is something I really liked the look of in the original Modern Warfare 2019. If you guys don't remember Obsidian from 2019, it was basically what the weapon prestige camo 1 trick is in this game for Modern Warfare 2019. It was basically the camo you would unlock after Damascus, where you had to get a certain amount of kills for each gun. It was actually done in segments where you had to get a certain amount of 15 kills, if that makes sense. So you had to get 15 kills in a single match, and then that would count towards a progression. It was really weird. Checkpoint. Oh shit, wait, this is the Rebirth map. I haven't even played this yet. We'll see if this plays well or not. I mean, this is literally a section of Rebirth Island just chucked into multiplayer, so this might be good, this might not be. What the fuck is that guy doing? But yeah, as I was saying, Obsidian in Modern Warfare 2019 was basically the after Damascus camo, and it's coming back in this game, but it's going to be animated, which is going to look even better. I always really liked Obsidian. I thought it was a really good looking camo, but the fact it's going to be animated in this game has me even more excited, I can't lie. And the way you unlock the camo is 200,000 weapon XP after you've unlocked 1 trick. So total, it's going to be like 350,000 weapon XP to unlock Obsidian. And that's after you get to max level as well. So you got to get to max level, then earn 350,000 XP to unlock Obsidian, which is going to be an insanely tough grind. Okay, now he spawned. Oh my god, their entire team was there. You know what, I'm actually surprised that this map plays out quite well. I thought it'd be really weird, like just a section of Rebirth Island basically just being cut out the map into 6v6, but they've reworked a lot of the areas. Like, for example, you can't get in that room, and it actually kind of works. Pow! Jesus Christ. Yeah, honestly, I'm just really excited for this next season. Once again, Sledgehammer Games has been smashing it with the content this year. I've been so happy playing this game. Oh my god, my aim there. I'm not going to sit here and say that Modern Warfare 3 is like a perfect COD game or anything like that, but one thing I will say that has been perfect is the post-launch support. It's definitely been the best we've ever seen. I suppose the kind of elephant in the room when we talk about post-launch support is zombies. I mean, they've basically sacrificed zombies to give multiplayer a thriving life, and it's a shame. It really is. I mean, me personally, I am a zombies fan. I do consider myself to be a zombies fan, but what they did with Modern Warfare 3 zombies, I just don't consider it to be the same. This might be a biased take, but I'm actually kind of happy they sacrificed zombies to give multiplayer the post-launch support it deserves, honestly. I mean, like I say, this isn't the perfect COD game. I wouldn't say it's close to the best COD game, really, but it has everything that you could want. It has weekly challenges with aftermarket parts that keep coming back. It's got a really streamlined and quite easy camo grind, but it's actually got a good reward at the end of it as well, and it's also got the after part of that as well with the weapon prestige camos. But don't get me wrong, I would have loved to have seen these prestige camos at the start of the game instead of being introduced literally halfway through the life cycle, but I mean, better late than never, right? I mean, Obsidian came out like Season 4 of Modern Warfare 2019. I've got to say, a lot of the things they've done with this game, Modern Warfare 3, I think they should be staples of the franchise from now on. Things like the weekly challenges with some kind of aftermarket part or just some kind of reward at the end of it. And then the weapon prestige camos. Like, we need to normalize having some kind of camo after the main one. But I love the idea of Modern Warfare 2019 with the Obsidian camo, and to see it not come back until this game is really annoying, to be honest. But it's, like I say, it's something that should be a staple. I've got to say, I think the way they did it in this game as well is perfect. I think the main camo grind shouldn't be, you know, bloated and over the top, kind of like it was in Modern Warfare 2, to be fair. But then having the after grind as well with the weapon prestige camos, like not even just a single camo, but having a new one each season as well, I genuinely think that's the best way to do it, because you've got the main camo for the people who just want to get that, you know, people like me. Or if it's not too hard and your game is actually enjoyable, you have people who don't usually go for camo grinds going for them this year. I mean, I've got two mates who have never completed a camo grind before, and they've gone and got into Stellar because, one, Modern Warfare 3 is actually a somewhat decent multiplayer, but not even that. Like, the camo grind itself is so streamlined and simple. Like, it's just easier to do than all the other ones. I have to say, I want to know why Modern Warfare 3 has had such a solid post-launch support compared to Modern Warfare 2, led by Infinity Ward. Like, it wasn't even a case of like, oh, the maps are bad or the weapons are bad. It was literally a lack of content across the board. I don't know why. Like, genuinely, what the fuck are Infinity Ward doing for the entire year of Modern Warfare 2? Are they just standing around like finger blasting each other? I don't get it. Oh my god, that was close. How have they shot down my chopper already, man? Are you taking the piss? No, man! Oh, fucking god! Where did you come from? I was literally one kill off a swarm. I saw him pop up on the minimap and it said it was a level below, but he just ended up being down this fucking ram. We've actually kind of got these guys in a spawn trap, I can't lie. I mean, I've been holding them out this entire time. No, oh my god. I don't get why streaks are so easy to shoot down in this game. I really don't understand. I mean, my chopper was up for like 20 seconds and they just annihilated it. Yeah, this map actually plays pretty well. It's just a shame we got introduced in Vanguard. Fuck it. Come on, Chopper. Get more than, like, 2 kills, please. I'm trying to get a swarm here. Hacker. He called me a hacker. There's no way. Report his idiot. I mean, I'm not being funny. How am I a hacker when you just don't move out your fucking spawn? No. This is why I put commando gloves on, so I can sprint and reload. And then I try and sprint while reloading, and it just cancels it. Seriously? Is that what we're doing now? We're using cluster mines. Okay. Wow, they actually captured B. They moved more than 10 feet out their spawn. That's crazy. I tried shit about this DG a couple videos ago, but I have to admit, now that I've actually gotten used to it, it's pretty solid.
Hello there.
Please, no, my fucking god! Why are you using mosquito drones in your spawn, you weirdo? Fuck's sake, shall I just stay inside because they might have a mosquito in the air? Jesus. Look at you, you're sitting in your spawn shooting down helicopters. You might as well just go play ground war. What's the point in you? I have to say as well, I'm actually really glad that Sledgehammer hasn't gone the route of just adding loads more remastered maps. I mean, they definitely could have done that. I mean, they could have launched with the 16 Modern Warfare 2 maps and released like 1 or 2 remakes every season, but they've actually gone the route of just doing original maps, which is really great. Like, look at these guys. Does it really take a hacker to kill you guys? Like, fuck me. You just sit in spawn sniping. Like, I think a 7-year-old could do that. It's basically target practice at that point. Wait, we're about to win. Jesus Christ. This might be one of the easiest games of domination I've ever played in my life. That might be one of the best games I've had in a while, to be honest. 58 and 12. I mean, the SBMM just blessed me with that lobby. Look at their levels. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. Overall, Season 4 for Modern Warfare 3 looks fantastic. And I didn't even talk about the release date. I just realized it comes out on the 29th of May, which is about 9 days away, which gives us a good amount of time with XDefiant, about a week or so. So I'll make a good amount of videos on that. I'll definitely still be playing it when Season 4 comes out as well. Anyway, if you are looking forward to XDefiant, stick around the channel till tomorrow's video, and I'll be making my first video on that. But yeah, thanks for watching.